I'm going to show you how to take and edit photos of your own car to make it look professional by using your own phone. I often look for cool car pictures on Instagram and internet in general for inspiration. And sometimes I find a page where the owner uploads a bunch of photos of their car, but they're not good enough by any standards. But what do I mean by that? Bad angles, bad lighting, bad weather conditions. Most people use their smartphone to take pictures, which is fine because they are very good, but they just don't know how to use them properly. Can you see the difference between these pictures? I'm sure you can. Most of the phones have 2 or 3 cameras, and when you try to take a picture of something, it switches to some kind of wide-angle lens where everything looks like a bubble. You can find these examples at the car sales website. It's very, very common. If you want to be different and stand out with your photos, all you need to do is just follow these 2 pro tips. Tip number 1 is to find the best time to take photos. Obviously, you don't go out in the rain, in the middle of the night. It's worth going somewhere where you can take photos without getting interrupted. I actually took this money shot just in our car park, but it's always better to go out and find some different places, so more is better. Okay, let me show you some bad examples. Sunlight is not a problem usually, but too much sunlight can be a bit problematic, especially when you have a white car and you're using your phone. As we know, phones are not DSLR cameras where there are more options to set up aperture, ISO and shutter speed manually, so we need to be careful. Too much sunlight. The car is overexposed, especially late afternoon, the sun isn't above us, not ideal. Or this, the front of the car is dark, everything else is bright. Number 2 is when you park the car in the shadow. As you can see, it just takes the life out of it. Let's find something between. Something just not right, and if you're an artist like me, this picture would be very difficult to draw, plus it wouldn't look good at all. So what we really want is something like the sun to be behind the buildings or not as strong as it was earlier that day. Because it's a white car, it's gonna reflect all the colors of the surrounding environment. But don't worry, there's an app where you can adjust colors and everything else. I've been using this for years. I will tell you the name of the app later in this video. So tip number 2 is to find the best angle. As you know, most people just get to the car and take pictures randomly. It looks odd, sometimes distorted. The secret is that you start walking away about 5-10 meters and just zoom in. Now the result is absolutely different. Just take a look at this and this. See that? So these pictures look actually pretty good, despite the fact my phone, my old iPhone, has only 12 megapixel camera. These days they do 48 megapixels, which is pretty good. So when you have the perfect shot, you can edit in an application like Snapseed, which I've been using for years. I love it. Let me show you how. So when you select the image, press Tools, Tune Image, and then you can start playing with that. I usually start with ambience and then do the other bits. Because we just came out of winter, everything looks a bit cold. That's why I put some more warmth to it. Save it, all done. So the best thing is that you can take millions of pictures on different locations and time of day. If you want to sell your car, it's always good to have pictures like that. They will stand out. You have more chance that people will click on your listing and you can sell your car earlier. I hope you learned some useful information about this topic. If you have anything to add, leave the comment below. Like, share, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.